You are listening to the Cue Your Business Success podcast, episode 3. And today we're going to talk about how to tame your monkey mind so you can move from overwhelm to the cool, calm, and collected business leader you know you want to be. So let's get started.
Are you ready to cue your business success? Entrepreneurs and business owners tune into this podcast for top marketing, sales, and leadership strategies to grow and scale your business. Hosted by Michaela Quilici, award-winning international business growth coach and marketing consultant. Since 2010, Michaela has helped hundreds of business owners navigate their business growth on purpose. She has been featured in Canadian Living Magazine, USA Weekly, and Business Innovators. Michaela is also a contributing author in the best-selling book Conscious Business and a member of the Forbes Coaches Council. If you want to learn some tactics you can put to work in your business today to get noticed, get clients, and get profitable, listen to this episode. And if you want to move even faster, connect with Michaela directly at michaelaquilici.com. Here's Michaela.
Do you ever feel overwhelmed? A business leader's brain will race for many reasons, and today I'll share 3 techniques to focus and bring more ease and grace into the way you run your business. Business owners and entrepreneurs grapple with challenges coming at them from all sides of the business: marketing, sales, people, processes, timelines, cash flow, the list goes on. Juggling those demands can certainly feel overwhelming at times for the best of us, and maybe you can relate to that. I've been a lifelong student of many Eastern and Asian philosophies, a diverse body of approaches to life, which I practice on a daily basis and integrate into my own business and in my work with private clients, one of which is Buddhism. According to Buddhist principles, the monkey mind is a term that refers to being unsettled, restless, confused, capricious, indecisive, or even uncontrollable. The first step to tame the monkey mind is to become grounded in your body and calm in your mind. That is, remember to be in the here and now. Being present in this way is called mindfulness. Mindfulness is one method for managing all those life and business pressures. Simply put, mindfulness is the practice of focusing one's awareness on the present and acknowledging and accepting the feelings, thoughts, or bodily sensations happening in the moment as a way to calm or clarify the mind. Our thoughts, or thinking mind, can sometimes be our own worst enemy and internal saboteur. Sometimes simply having somebody to talk out loud to about our business challenges can trigger significant shifts in our mindset. Getting out of your head for just 1 hour a week could make a world of difference for you. And that's one of the biggest benefits of one-on-one coaching. One of the most profound gifts that a coach gives their client is being able to be present with them, hold the space, and create a safe environment for the client to verbalize what they're thinking and be seen and heard. So back to the monkey mind. You know what I'm referring to, right? The mind that produces bad thoughts, negative self-talk, the shoulds, the I can'ts. Some of my clients call it spinning out or racing mind. Feeling overwhelmed is another way it shows up. Did you know that experts estimate that the mind thinks between 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day? That's an average of 2,500 to 33 thoughts per hour. That's incredible to me. According to some research, as many as 98% of them are exactly the same thoughts we had the day before. Talk about creatures of habit. Even more significant is that 80% of our thoughts are negative. It's the human condition to have self-recriminating, resistant, and pessimistic thoughts. They're like tapes that run in our subconscious and we don't even realize it. And for some people, the mind chatter is very real and very present and somewhat crazy-making. Having said that, we also have the positive talk or thought stream that simultaneously runs through our minds and hearts. It's the still, small voice inside that speaks to us continuously. And if we let it, that inner wisdom that constantly speaks to us can be our greatest guide, if we can hear it. So here are 3 mindfulness techniques for taming the monkey mind that I personally use on a daily basis, which completely shift me out of overwhelm and into being a more conscious leader, or what I like to call an elegant leader. The first technique is thought stopping. When you find your mind racing over all the things you need to get done, stop and ask yourself, do I need to think about this right now? This simple question draws your full attention to observing what's going through your mind so you can choose your response. Instead of letting your mind run you, like being on autopilot, you're stopping the thought and intentionally deciding how you want to proceed. Take a moment to acknowledge and categorize your thoughts so you can consciously choose what to do with them. Which thoughts are functional? Which thoughts are non-functional? Functional thoughts serve a purpose, like planning an agenda, for example. Non-functional thoughts serve no purpose and create stress, like when you replay past conversations over and over in your head, otherwise known as looping thoughts. Awareness of the mental clutter is the first step to change. The second technique is breathing. When you find your mind spinning with uncontrollable thoughts, or when you find yourself moving from one task to the next without a break in between, or when you feel like you're always behind the 8 ball, stop and breathe. Take 3 low, slow, deep breaths from your belly and repeat 2 or 3 times. And do that frequently throughout the day. The breath is the bridge between the mind and the body and brings us back to a state of calm, grounding us back into our body and snapping us back into present awareness. Breathwork has been revered through the ages as potent medicine for calming the mind and body. And when you consistently breathe from your belly, you actually change patterns in your nervous system and in your mind. Abdominal breathing creates a cascade of calming effects. The third technique is body sensations. When you find yourself caught up in pressures and challenges of daily business life, stop and notice how you are in your body. Check in with where you might be holding tightness in your body. Breathe into that area and release it. Let it just melt away into the earth below you. You can bring full attention to your body sensations by taking a few intentional deep ujjayi breaths, a yogic breathing technique, where you breathe in and out through your nose into your belly, completely filling your lungs while slightly contracting your throat and breathing through your nose. This technique can be great for releasing physical tension. It gives you a mini mental break from your busy day, and it also increases relaxation. As you learn to still your mind with breath and body awareness practices, you're able to be truly present rather than caught up in the warp of thoughts and the world of emotions. So let me ask you this. What would it be like for you if you opened up a sliver of space in your mind and cleared away some of those cobwebs that are preventing you from thinking and seeing clearly? This is Michaela Quilici, your host. Thanks so much for listening today. You can better navigate your business growth on purpose when you're in a community of other people who are also on the road to success. So be sure to join our online community at QYourBusinessSuccess.com and share what you learned from today's episode. What is one inspired step you're committed to take action on to cue your business success? We want to know. You are listening to the Q